Sailor Jack went out one night to get a little gin. He went down to the landlord's house, but the landlord wasn't in. He rapped, he rapped, he rapped, he rapped, he rapped all night in vain, when all of a sudden up on the window pane, up to the window he turned his head, and there a maid he spied. He thought by the way that she would be his bride. Come down, says Sailor Jack, and sit on the porch with me. And down she come and she sat on the porch as pretty as ever you see. Oh, they built and they cooed and they kissed and they loved. They hugged and they squeezed and they turtle doved. Honeyed and sweeted and the baby my pet, and sparked and cuddled and there they sat. Then of a sudden here come her father driving the village hack. With a roar and a bella, hey young fella, he started for Sailor Jack. Jack lit out with a yip and a shout, for life to him was sweet. And Jack's peg leg went up on the village street. Goodbye, my lover, the maiden cried, I hope you don't get killed. Her old man grabbed his pistol out with powder and bullets filled. Jack bumped into a big fat lady and fell in a puddle splash. The old man's pistol went as down the road they dashed. Oh, they raced and they chased and they galloped and they crawled. They snarled and they yelled and they hollered and they bawled. They dodged and ducked and hopped up and down, a back and a forth and around and around. Jack plumb up into a tree and thought he'd saved his skin, but the woodpeckers pecked on his old peg leg and they drove him down again. He ran into a neighbor's barn, the old man followed him in. A mule got sore and wailed away and kicked him out again. Sailor Jack, he ran smack into the constable, who joined the chase with the gal's old man, the fat lady, and the mule. They chased the sailor around and around and around a big haystack. The old man ran around the other way and grabbed poor peg-leg Jack. Oh, Jack hit her pappy and her pappy hit back. Their noses got bloody and their eyes got black. They wrestled and they tussled and they cussed and they swore. They barked their knuckles and their clothes they tore. The old mule cried, the fat lady screamed, the constable let out a yell. He took the old man by the collar and locked him in a cell. Sailor Jack, he hurried back the maiden for to wed, but found that she had gone and married a soldier boy instead. Oh, poor Jack cried and he bellered and he swore, and he grabbed him a ship and he sailed from shore. He sailed away as fast as Finn, and that was the last they seen of him. Come and gather all around me, you boys that want a wife. Come and listen to my warning, you'll thank me all your life. For I was once a bachelor, and I wish I was again. I'd never give up that single bliss to wear a ball and chain. Oh, why did I get married? Why did I don this neck yoke? If I talk back, she'll give me a smack, and I'm liable to get my neck broke. You know, my wife is sure a headache. She's like an automobile, always running somebody down. She's got foot and mouth disease, talks all day and dances all night. Not with me, though. Her dancing's too heavy on my feet. The only time we ever went out together was the night the stove blowed up. When I popped the question, here's the answer that I got. You'll have to build a house on it before I'll share your lot. I went to see her father, and he cussed to beat the band. So before I got the old man's foot, I took the daughter's hand. Oh, why did I get married? Look what I went and done. It cost 3 times as much for 2 to live as cheap as 1. My wife, she keeps the bank account, but I keep right on working. I have to wear one shirt so long it looks like an old lace curtain. And she's getting fatter every day, she weighs 400 gross. I haven't kissed her now for years, 'cause I can't get that close. Oh, why did I get married? What can the reason be? If you want to see the missing link, just take a look at me. Before I got married, I advertised for a wife. and 3 fellers wrote and offered me theirs. I was just crazy to get married, but I didn't realize it till afterwards. We wanted our wedding to be as simple as possible. Well, we got it, each other. Before I got married, I had blue eyes, and now they're black. Figure that out. I was a regular dude then, and now I'm subdued. My wife, she's getting shorter and fatter. I guess she's settling down. When she gets to be 40, I'm going to swap her for a pair of 20s. After all, though, she's a good woman. She's too good for a bum like me. Any of you fellers want her? My wife said I was the light of her life, but I went out too often. I'll bet she strikes another match the minute I'm in my coffin. Now, boys, before you get mixed up with diamond rings and kissing, better change that honor and obey to stop and look and listen. Oh, why did I get married? I wish I was single again. Old Solomon didn't have 1,000 wives, 1,000 wives had him.